Hello everybody, welcome back to another Minecraft World War II build tutorial. Today we're going to be doing the Hungarian Turán I vehicle. Medium tank, excuse me, not vehicle. Who am I? Just a generic journalist? The Turán I medium tank. Now, I love the Turán because, not because of its effectiveness, because later war the Turán wasn't very effective. In fact, that's why the Hungarians ended up phasing it out with the German Panzer III, because for those of you who don't know, if you're maybe not too well versed in World War II history, Hungary was part of the Axis powers. It's one of the smaller members of the Axis powers, but one of the Axis powers that contributed the most on the Eastern Front against the Soviets. The Hungarians, after the Germans annexed Czechoslovakia, when the Germans got a hold of a lot of the Czechoslovak designs, I don't remember what the name of the, I think it was STVZ-39, I think I'm thinking of the right vehicle. It was one of the medium tanks the Czechoslovaks were working on, or had worked on and was already in service. I don't remember, I don't remember that specific detail. Either way, that specific vehicle, the Germans gave to the Hungarians. And the Hungarians took that, modified it a little bit, and turned it into what is known as the Turán. The Turán would end up having 3 models made. 2 of them saw mass production service, the third is just a prototype, and I have all 3 here. So here's the Turán I, over there's the Turán II, and over there's the Turán III with a bunch of add-on armor. So anyway, 3 different Turán vehicles. The Turán III didn't enter mass production because that got phased out by the Panzer IV F2 or the Panzer IV-G. One of the 2 replaced the need for the Turán III, but as far as the Hungarians were concerned, they wanted to keep things more homemade for, nationality purposes, and that I rather admire and appreciate. So, all in all, the Turán is actually a very interesting little vehicle, but I am emotionally attached to Hungarian vehicles in a very different way, because in my ancestry, because I did a ancestry DNA test, apparently my DNA is mostly Hungarian. So I have a little bit of the ancestral and heritage pride when I'm making these Hungarian vehicles, and I have a lot to build here. I have to update a few other vehicles that are here, but all that being said, let's begin with the tutorial. May mention here, the Turán, all of them, Turán 1, 2, and 3, all have interiors. You'll see how that worked out. So anyway, let's begin with building the Turán. So we're going to start by using polished andesite stairs, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wheels back, skip 3 spaces to the left, and we're going to do it all again. At the back, we're going to do stone brick stairs like this, with the backs facing toward the rear of the vehicle. Right behind it, do a top plate stone brick slab. Do that at the front. We're going to just sort of mimic the same thing, just like that. Spruce slabs. I'm going to do 3 across here. I'm pretty sure it's spruce. Did I use spruce for the entirety of the bottom? Yeah, alright, so it's spruce. So spruce. Go back 1 space. Actually, right here, we're going to break these 2. I'm going to do polished blackstone slabs, because that's going to be the basis of the driver and machine gunner spots, seats. But then just follow all the way back toward the rear with more spruce wood slabs. And at the back, do 3 spruce wood trapdoors. And I think we do the same thing at the front as well. I don't think there's anything on the underneath. No, there's not. So, after that, we're going to take some item frames. We're going to do item frames on all the polished andesite wheels. Just like that. We're going to take some smooth stone blocks, put it in, and turn it once in each of these item frames. Just like this. And with that, we're done with layer 1, so we're going to just move swiftly onto layer 2, because the interior is going to be interesting to build. We're going to need dark oak wood stairs and dark oak wood signs. Just need to get a good idea of where everything is positioned. I'm actually going to need some dark oak wood slabs as well, so while I'm at it, grab those. So at the back, do dark oak wood stairs like this, with an upside down one in front of it. Slab in front of that. Two signs. Like this. Okay, so it's going to be placed over the gap, so do the dark oak wood stairs upside down again. I need to be able to see, well, because there's this cargo in the way. Alright, so one more top placed slab. More stairs. Do it again, I'm assuming. I know there's at least 3 return rollers, so one there, and one there. And then that's just going to be a stone brick slab in front, which is going to meet up with the front sprocket wheel. So we're going to have a placeholder here, and do a sideways gray shulker box like this with the bottoms facing outward. And then at the front of the tracks, do stone brick stairs like this. That will finish off the track systems. We'll do the cargo in a little bit, but for now we'll just run dark oak wood signs up the sides until here. Do that for both sides. Anyone who's part of my Discord, you probably noticed that I had not long ago actually did a drawing of a Turán I. I was feeling like doing a little bit of drawing that night. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you know, go check out the Discord. You may see it there. Anyway, we're going to do... I see that we cut into layer 2 here. I didn't... Oh wait, no, I did announce layer 2. I'm losing it a little bit. Getting late. Black stained glass paint on some item frames here, which are on the sprocket wheels. Put it in and turn it once. Then, at the front of the vehicle, we're going to take some spruce wood stairs and some smooth sandstone stairs. Spruce stair here, then turn it. Okay. 1, 2. Actually, no, turn it like that. Do a smooth sandstone in the center, and then do one on the side like that. We're going to take some green terracotta, run 3 across here, and until we do the interior, we're just going to fill up the inside of the Turán. Just like this. Now, at the rear, going to take some dark oak wood fence gates, tripwire hook, smooth stone block again, and we're going to also need our item frames. So, firstly, item frames, smooth stone, tripwire hooks, dark oak wood fence gate, open that inward toward the chassis, and what else is there to be done aside from just the cargo? So we'll grab some smooth sandstone stairs, some levers, and some dried kelp, which looks very nicely like just some, you know, tied up cargo. We're going to do it upside down, smooth sandstone here, and then one here right next to it. Except I want to do it like this. There we go. And now where exactly is this one placed? Okay. So, break these 3 blocks. Do an upside down stair here, and then an upright one on either side. I'm going to do a lever on the top. Now we gotta place it like this, and like this. Make sure you place it where it's facing inward, where the levers are facing inward on the first go, because you don't want that weird redstone effect to keep coming off of the lever while it's switched on. So make sure that you place it right the first time. Attention to detail, guys. That's technically cutting into layer 3, but it's necessary, so we're going to move right onto layer 3 now anyway. So take our spruce trapdoors, green carpet, do the green carpet here, spruce trapdoors off the front of the tracks, and then close them like that. Spruce trapdoor here and here. We're going to need our spruce stairs here, and then turn it, here, then turn it. That's polished blackstone stair, spruce stair, and then another polished. So what we're going to do, upside down polished stairs here with an upside down spruce stair in the center. Or you just use blocks if you're not doing the interior, which I hope you are. Wither skeleton skull, polished black stone button, polished black stone slab. That's dark oak with sign, and we're just going to need the item frame again. So what we'll do is put the item frame here, polished black stone slab, dark oak with sign on that, polished button there, and then a wither skeleton skull off of that block. That's going to be the machine gun, and the reason it's so big is because it's the machine guns and a machine gun shroud, so to protect the barrel. After that, we're going to take our green terracotta, fill that space up, take some green shulker boxes, take the green terracotta, go back 2 more spaces, and then off the sides here do green shulker boxes. The reason I'm doing that is because the edges of the green shulker boxes are a pretty good stand-in for rivets, because this vehicle had a lot of riveted armor. So now we're going to need polished black stone stairs and spruce stairs. Do 2 upside down polished black stone here, here, and then we're going to need to do placeholders, upside down spruce wood stairs behind those. And we're going to need to take spruce signs and run them down the sides. Here is where the ventilation is for the engine, exhausts. Actually, no, that's not the exhaust. I think this is the radiators or their intakes. I don't remember what part these are. I'm not great at the mechanical parts of the tanks. Blast furnaces. We're going to need 4 blast furnaces in these spaces. We can fill this spot up with green terracotta. Now what we're going to need is we're going to need hoppers. We're going to put 2 hoppers here. Take the spruce wood stairs, 2 stairs here. We're going to do dark oak wood stair in the center between them. Black stone slab, wither skeleton skull. Do the black stone slab here with the skull off the back. That will be the exhaust. We're going to need a minecart with a chest on it, with a rail. The rail's going to go here. Make sure it's going sideways. Minecart with the chest is going to go on there. Mix for good cargo. Dark oak wood slab and a barrel. The dark oak wood slab is going to go there with a barrel there. If I remember correctly, I think I put palinka. Yes, I did. I put palinka in there. There's going to be another exhaust on the other side as well. So, like that. The wither skeleton skull. And that takes care of the exhausts. We're going to need spruce signs again. Spruce sign goes here. Spruce sign goes here. Nope. There we go. And now one thing we're going to do, and this is not going to take very long, so we're going to do this swiftly. We're going to take a loom. We're going to take black banners. We're going to take some white dye, and we're going to take some green dye. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put the black banner in here. The white dye. We're going to do a thick bar across the center, thick bar down the center, take those out, do green dye, do a bar across the bottom, bar across the top, and then we're going to surround, and there you have your Hungarian armored marker. So now what we gotta do is we gotta take the item frame yet again. We're going to place an item frame here, place the banner in there, and turn it till it's toward the front like that. And then on the opposite side, do the same thing. Make sure it's toward the front. And there you have your Hungarian armored marker. We can get rid of the loom now. That's not necessary for the rest of the build. And now we'll move on to layer 4 swiftly. We're going to take some spruce pressure plates. We're going to take an iron shovel. And we're going to need the item frame yet again. Take some acacia trapdoors, green stained glass pane, lever, green terracotta, and we'll move on. So the the spruce pressure plates go on these blocks. We're going to put an item frame here with the iron shovel in it, turn it once just so it's toward the front. Not a massive detail, but good to have at the same time. 3 green terracotta across, 3 more, and then 3 more after that, I think. I don't think there's anything here in the... Actually, no, this is in the mantlet. So we have to do a polished black stone brick wall in the center there. That will be the mantlet for the gun. We're going to do a green terracotta off the back there with a green stained glass pane in either of the corners there. Birch trapdoor, do it here, and one here. We're going to close them like that. We're going to take the tripwire hooks, one here and one here. I'm pretty sure that's on both sides of the turret. No, it's not. It's only on one side of the turret. So we'll get rid of that. Wither skeleton skull goes there for the machine gun. Dark oak wood fence gate and chain. Do the dark oak wood fence gate there off the front, then 2 chain. That will make your main gun. Grab iron bars. And right here on the corner, 1, 2 iron bars. Grab some polished blackstone slabs. So we're going to put that here. Polished blackstone slab goes in there with a blackstone button on the block. Take spruce sign, do 1 here and 1 here. The lever again, we're going to take that, we're going to place it right off the back of the center of the turret. Do an iron bar on the top of it. I did not place the acacia trapdoors, so take those again. 2 acacia trapdoors. Spruce pressure plates and polished blackstone slabs, so do the pressure plates here and the slab right in the center. Take our green carpet, we're going to do 3 across here and then 1 in the center on the front. Take your blackstone buttons, do 2 there, and all that being done, I think we're done with the exterior of the Turán. So now we're going to move on to the interior. Actually, no, I didn't realize this. Hang on. Dragon heads. Those have to go back here. So just place them facing inward. Just place them off of the tripwire hooks. There we go. And then now we can begin the interior. So we're going to start by opening this. Actually, we don't even need to open these up. We're going to have to break our way in. So break this in. We didn't want to break that block. Fix that. Go in, go down to the floor. We can go down to the floor here. We can break forward into there. That much I know. I don't think we can. I don't know what else we can break. Let me get in. That's the way you can get in. I love how 1.16 allows me to do that. I can just crawl on in. Beautiful, beautiful feature. Thank you, Mojang, for that. Polished blackstone slab, we're going to need all of this. I'm going to assume that that is consistent all the way around. Yes, it is. So we're going to need block of netherite, we're going to need blackstone slab. We're going to take the comparator, iron bars, we're going to come back in a second. Why you do this? There we go. So we'll go in, break these, iron bars go here, blackstone walls go in these spaces, netherite there, blackstone slab there, 1 there. Going to then do the comparator. I think the comparator faces that way, I think. Go back. I was correct about where it faces. Spruce trapdoors, we're going to need a hopper. We're going to need dark oak wood trapdoor. We're going to need this for the skeleton skull. And that tripwire hook. I love slash through. Beautiful command. Place the tripwire hook here, place the wither skeleton skull there. That's going to be the gun breech. I love 1.16. 1.16 has allowed me to do such good interiors for my vehicles. And the Turán is only one example. You've got to see the other stuff I've built. And trust me, it's all on the way. But, oh, I can't wait to show you all what I've done abusing 1.16. You're going to love it. Anyway. Dark oak wood trapdoor there. Close it. 1 there. Close it. And we're going to do 1 there. Close that. Make sure that they all open and close in these specific ways, because you need to be able to use. Actually, no, it's good. It's supposed to go like this, isn't it? Darn it! Get out of my way. It's supposed to go like this, isn't it? Yeah. All right. So it's supposed to open up to the top like that. Now they work as the backs of the seats, makes everything look comfy, but you also use them to scoot around the inside of the vehicle. So keep that in mind. Okay. Right, we're going to do the hopper. So what we're going to do is just place a hopper off of that, which will make it face inward, and that will be the controls for the gunner. I'm going to head back into this one. I forgot about doing these trapdoors. Anyway, in here's pretty simple because there wasn't a lot of room to do driver controls and stuff like that, so that unfortunately is pretty simple. But I need to take a spruce sign, a target, and I'm going to need to get back this item frame. Hop out. We can close up this Turán now because we're not going to need to go back into it. Do that. Place the spruce trapdoors. There's going to be them in here as well. You can't get down into the driver and machine gunner position because it's just a little bit too cramped. But you get what you get. So spruce sign here, item frame, place the target in there, and that's supposed to be just a cheap way of making a scope gunner sight. It is what it is. So, that all being done, we can close up the top of the Turán. Place that off the side there. And there you have the Turán I. I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you enjoy it as... Wait. I just remembered this existed. I knew there was one detail that was missing. I need the item frame again. Glad Reaper caught himself this time. We could do one there, but then that really makes it too much. I only did one. Anyway, there we go. Now the Turán is done. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial as much as I enjoyed making it. If my plans go according to plan, I'd like to be releasing the Turán II and III either in the same day or the following up days after the release of the Turán I. Either way, if my plans go according to plan, typically they don't, but hopefully they do. Let's see how it goes. You will be receiving 3 different Turán variants within relatively close time periods of each other. I hope you all enjoyed the tutorial. If there's anything you'd like to see, leave a comment, and I'll be sure to respond. Check out my Discord, my Facebook, and my Twitter if you'd like to stay up to date on the videos. I don't know about the Twitter or the Facebook anymore because I'm probably going to end up shutting those down because there's not a lot of activity there. No one really follows me on Twitter, and no one joins the Facebook group. Not a lot of activity there. You're better off going to the Discord where everyone seems to go. I love having new people show up in the Discord. The links to it all are in the description. Come join, come hang out with me and the others of the community. And you can also leave requests in the Discord itself, where I'm more likely to see them. Anyway, that all being said, I hope you all enjoyed. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay loyal. I'd like that much. And I'll see you all next time. Take care, God bless, and I'll catch you next time.